no, those girls that act like puppy dogs, they talk like puppy dogs, they're soft like puppy dogs, they're soft voiced puppy dogs. One of them might show up on my video cast, but she's married, but she's still a nice, really little soft puppy dog. Is your girlfriend a soft puppy dog, or is she a fucking... Does she sneeze and then go, stop eating pork? The Bible told you not to eat pork. Stop doing it. All you have to do is go like this after you sneeze. Huff out your nose and then swallow. Don't suck that shit back in. Now, I mean, you could if you wanted to go. You could sneeze and then go. But you're going to get really, really high, dude. Like, seriously. Your sneeze is your pituitary gland releasing hormones so it can go through the next cycle of storing hormones. If you don't know what I just said, look it up. But I made a puppy dog last night. I'm not meaning I had sex with a girl or not like that. I literally turned somebody into a puppy dog minded woman. And it is on video on this channel called Meet Alice. But I privatized it because I don't feel you deserve it. Because I could give a fuck less if your girlfriend's not a puppy dog. Why? I haven't seen my kids. Because of whatever reasons I can't comprehend. I don't have a job. Which is probably whoever told me I needed to wear an eye patch while I put this eye drop in my eye. Like, she lied to me. I wasn't supposed to be wearing an eye patch. And as you can see, my right pupil is just huge and my other one's not. But I wasn't supposed to be wearing an eye patch. So for like 3 months, I've run around every place that I am like qualified to work at and applied with an eye patch on. And I didn't like a black one, so like I got an orange one with a smiley face. And then I had a pink one that was really, really soft and sexy. But then yesterday I find out you were supposed to be wearing an eye patch. You were supposed to do either or. And I'm like, fuck, that's not what someone told me. You tricked me. And it was probably part of the process. That's fine, because now I'm on phase 2 of step 2. Phase 2 of step 2. You know, my mom can roll a joint with one hand. Probably not anymore. She used to be able to. And there was so small. So small. I called them sticks. But I'd be like, Mom, here's my bag of weed. Roll me a stick. Or roll them into sticks. So I'd literally have like a bag of little joints. And like they're so little, like they're not for you, they're for me. But puppy dogs. I bet you would like me to try to talk your girlfriend into being a puppy dog. Unless you're a boy puppy dog. And then you like your woman pretending she has a beard. But like, whatever, triangle nose, I don't want to hear it. Like, I have God's face drew outside on a tree. Like, for real, God's face is drawn on my tree. And if you were to see God's face, and you tried telling me that wasn't God's face, you, sir, are probably going to hell. Or you already are in hell. And, like, you're just not going to live a happy life. Because you don't know the difference between a triangle nose and a puppy dog. All women should be puppy dogs. I'm not telling you any information on how to accumulate those types of thought processing patterns at this moment. Because, I was naming reasons. Number 3, because my website, Digital Environmental Communication, which has more than just frogology on it, I'm sorry, I had to invent frogology because I wanted to help out the mentally ill people and the criminally minded people. They deserve to be happy. How do we make them happy? We start before they actually turn into them type of people. We hit them when they're children. And we teach them about frogology. Not that complicated. A child's mind absorbs information a lot better than an adult's mind. Is my eye crooked? Is this one? By the tattoo heart. Is that crooked? I don't know. They're moving together. Okay, anyway. See, I just switched eye dominance because, like, this eye is blurry. Like, as you can see, like, wow! You'd think that, like, I don't know. It's an eye drop. You see the prescription? I was born left eye dominant. I told you this time and time again, I want my eyeball back. That's Ativan. You know the reason I need Ativan? Because of my divorce. That's why I need Ativan. At least it ain't opiates. This is my eye drop. I put this in my eye once a day in the morning. Till July 20th. Something like that. Yeah, July 20th. 3 months. And it should work. And I will no longer be right eye dominant. And if you don't know what eye dominance is, that's not my fault. They should be teaching this shit in school. Fucking idiots. And then the teacher at my goddamn kid's school decided to have the nerve to tell me that's a college thing. No, it's not. You can't not teach people their eye dominance and have them running around like cyborgs and then, oh, the people that have the money and are pretty enough make it to college to find out smart things. And while the rest of us end up in poverty, unhappy, mentally ill, or criminally ill. Like, what is wrong with my eyes? I see, I'm left eye dominant now. I don't think my eyes... I don't know. There may be more options to my hold. I want to be... Because my left eyeball is a heart. No, it feels like a heart. Like, that's not an eyeball. It's a fucking heart. My heart is, like, crawling out of my left eye socket. I was born that way. I don't know why you didn't notice that. Apologize and we'll move on. See, I don't know where my lighter is. I should have my emergency purple lighter is always in my room. Always. Always. And see, like, when I'm up against, like, stuff that I can read or a light, I can actually, my eye wants to naturally switch its eye dominance, which is what the point is, because we're lessening the stimulation in my right eye so that my left eyeball takes over the strength. And I'm now, when I look at my other eye, my nose is on the right side of my left eyeball. Want me to say it backwards? When I look at my left eye with my right eye, my nose is on the left side of my right eyeball. Tell me I'm weird. You guys just don't even know what your bodies do. And I will write a book called How to Drive 55 when I'm married. Which might happen this year. Why not? I don't know how long the book will take, though. Like, I got to strategically make sure I have exactly how to drive 55 written down in this book. It might take years. It might be bigger than the book It. And then I might not name it How to Drive 55, but I probably will. Because so many people don't know how to drive. Let me give you a hint. Don't smoke with the last hand you drank something with. Was that so fucking hard? Fucking pig. So I can stare at myself while watching the video, and my eye will naturally switch to my left eye, but it hasn't fully taken over. And I don't know if it will. We may have to do some other things. But that, fuck, it's only been since the 20th. What's today? The 2nd? So it's been 10, 11. This is day 12. So I have 3 months of trying to shut this eyeball down to convince my brain that my left eyeball is the eyeball that I want to look out of. And if you want a drop of my eye drop medication to do this to your eyes, you can email me and send me $500, and I'll give you one eye drop. Because this is a fucked up drug. And that's a lie, because I really ain't giving you none of my fucking eye drop. You'll probably die. Like, there's a reason that it's so hard to get. This medication is only made for people that need to switch eye dominance. I wouldn't. I don't know for $500, though. Like, maybe. No, you can't trade me any opium. Opiates and opium are the same thing. If you got an opium problem, close your fucking eyes. Do it. Close your eyes. Breathe in your mouth and then out your nose. And stop being a dumbass. Opium is a bad drug. Bad drug. The only drugs we need to survive on planet Earth are marijuana, alcohol, and antibiotics. And I have the ideas on how to do this, but nobody listened to me. So you want me to start talking more about how to make puppy dogs? Pay me. I have a donation button. You think I'm joking? No, that's fine. Be a Triangle knows all you fucking want. I've already copyrighted all the shit I need. Old Marshall Mathers is coming out with a Relapse album too. Fuck that dude. He better be careful what comes out of his mouth, because I know that fucker got my website. I called his goddamn secretary and yelled at him about why he called himself Slim Shady. I was like, you can't run around putting everybody in a fucking shadow, and then like he gets millions of dollars, and then she made some fucking shadow crack joke, and I'm like, yeah, tell him to fucking call me. He didn't call me. He decided to write an album called Relapse 2. So the dude started going and doing a bunch of drugs after he saw my website. He needs to watch what he fucking says. I've copyrighted shit. But if the dude promotes my name, that would be wonderful. I don't care if he makes fun of me. As long as he says my first and last name, I don't care. Because then people look me up. And I should call. You know what? Let's call Slim Shady's office right now and be like, hey, I know he's coming out with a new album. I don't care what he says, but just make sure he mentions my name. Frogology. I didn't copyright Frogology, though. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I bet he comes out with a bunch of stupid shit. It might be a cool album, too. I don't know. Like, people write better when they're on drugs. Just the way it is. I don't need drugs to write well. All those puppy dogs that liked me. liked me. I was being too much of a dick to them. They're like, would you stop saying so many weird things? I can't comprehend the last 5 you told me. Like, slow down. That's what was going on. I don't think they really thought I was gonna kill them. Well, unless you're a pig. If you're a pig, you got some problems. But I'll never marry a pig again, I'll tell you that. Like, and I kind of do understand, like, if you happen to, like, not understand that you can huff air out your nose, then I can see why you wanted to say it was a rose that grew from concrete, which I copyrighted a poem about that. I have some pictures downstairs on my walls, but, sorry? Fucking, I don't know how you missed it. Like, sorry you didn't fucking find it. I don't know. Hey, is this Miss Puppy Dog? Are you a puppy dog? I made a puppy dog last night. Like, I didn't like have sex with a woman, but like I turned a woman from a woman that acts like a man into a puppy dog. And it's on this video cast. and I'm hiding it. It's called Meet Alice, but you're gonna have to pay me one way or another. Like my website, digitalenvironmentalcommunication.com. I talk about more than just frogology on that. We're talking about a nonprofit organization that I want to start to help poor people. And the world's never seen this type of nonprofit organization. We're talking about a textbook called Digital Environmental Communication that is needed in middle school. But I can't write it. All I did was write the policies. I wrote the policies on how it's structured. I don't have a science teacher helping me or any other. I had 5 categories, the 5 subjects in middle school that are taught. I wrote the policies on how these 5 subjects should be written in this book to be taught, but I don't have anybody to help. I have an English teacher that'll help, but we need more than just an English teacher. Don't you think? Yeah. So I got to find a science teacher. Maybe I should. No, but we got to write the book, How to Drive 55 first. I'll write the book, Digital Environmental Communication, when I got lots of money. I can write, like, if you pay me with a wife, fine. I'll fucking do anything she wants me to do. Even quit smoking. Not marijuana, but I'll quit smoking fucking cigarettes. Maybe. I don't know. I may mix my marijuana with my tobacco. I'll buy a bag of tobacco and mix marijuana with it. Why? Because I don't want to get goofy fucking high to where I can't fucking see straight. My eyes are all circling around going, "Grr." That is not what I want at all. I want to walk. I just want to walk, man. The medication I just took, that's a natural medicine, will work half the day. Like at half strength. So I'll still be in pain, but it'll actually cool down my spinal cord enough to where I won't feel like I'm being slightly electrocuted at every nerve ending in my body. Ooh, is this my new puppy dog? Let's see. What? Why? Why? Whatever. We'll have that conversation. Whatever. See, sex is supposed to be funny. Miss Puppy Dog. So you think you might be a triangle nose. And then you look in the mirror and go, oh, there's my ears and eyes. And then you look away and go, oh, shit, I can't see my ears and eyes. But I know that my nose looks like a triangle. That's something Mr. Rogers should have sang. Like, what is wrong with that guy? I know he died, like, rest in peace, but whatever, man. Like, the dollar bill? Why do you get an eyeball on top of a pyramid? This shit fucking stupid. And then you got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon album. You drew the triangle wrong. I want to speak to those people. I need to call them. And I am going to call them and ask. Pink Floyd, I don't even know if any of those guys are alive anymore. Pink Floyd contacts. Pink Floyd contact lenses. Why would you wear those? Contact number. What the hell? I ain't saying that word. You don't want me to say that word. Because then somebody will get a message. Pink Floyd, da, 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 da. God, I didn't even want to see that triangle. That was an accident. Where the hell? There we go. I'm going to write that down. We've got... Damn it. Okay. Like, some people that I know in the media need to apologize for shit that they're saying. And I'll find you eventually, and I'll get you to apologize. Like, rescind your fucking statement.